What is up, YouTube? Welcome to PanFro Games. In today's video, we have a Pokemon Scarlet and Violet news and leak update. This one's going to be a little bit different, not necessarily focusing on the games, but there is a lot of things around the games that we want to talk about. And there is news about the Nintendo Switch 2 or a potential new evolution of that console. So I'm really excited. And of course, guys, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Like the video, I really appreciate it. This first leak is a big one. So the Nintendo Switch released in March of 2017, and now it is September of 2022. It has been over 5 years, and everyone has been clamoring for a brand new Switch, not just an OLED, but an upgraded model to the Nintendo Switch. The console currently is falling behind with the next gen consoles out with the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. We are expecting as consumers a new Nintendo console. There were rumors in 2021 that there was going to be a brand new Switch, and there was actually a Bloomberg report about the chips being purchased by Nintendo to be used in the new Switch predecessor. We don't know if it's going to be a Switch Pro or a Switch 2, but those are some of the names that I've been seeing on the internet. So the official report here from Central Leaks is the NVIDIA employee has confirmed by accident the existence of the Tegra 239 SoC. This has been rumored since 2021 to be the SoC that will power the Nintendo Switch's successor. This is the first time we have official word from NVIDIA that it actually exists. This is what's going to be powering the entire console. And if you don't know what NVIDIA is a graphics card maker. They have worked with console manufacturers in the past, and they're also known for making high-end GPUs. So this is as legit as it's possibly going to get. And the fact that an employee leaked it right after the NVIDIA event happened a couple days ago, this has to be real. It came straight from the source's mouth. The question is, when is this actually going to happen? I don't think it's going to happen this holiday. I think it is too soon, but I do think we're going to be getting a brand new Switch of holiday 2023 is probably the earliest we can get it. That's the earliest. There's no way it's 2022 or anytime before the holiday of 2023. Potentially 2024, but I also think at that point, you're looking at 7 years. I think it's crazy. I think 6 years is where they're going to start being like, okay, we need to make a new Switch model. And with confirmation of the SoC GPU, we now have a great idea of what is going to be in the next Nintendo Switch console. But the most important part of this is the second gen Switch graphics API references DLSS 2.2 in ray tracing. This is the single most important thing for the normal person. Your games are going to look so much better than what they are right now. I have a feeling that the Switch could potentially do, if they do a 1440p screen, that would be fantastic. There is potential of that. But the big thing here is power level. If you want to think about it, when this system is going to be docked, which means it's going to be getting the full power, this is going to be as powerful of a PS4 Pro. And let's be real, PS4 games look really good. PS4 Pro games, I mean, think about it. Games like God of War, games like The Last of Us Part 2, Uncharted, Horizon, those games look phenomenal. There is potential for your Switch games now to look that good, and I'm really excited to see what Nintendo can do with that, especially what can Game Freak do with that in the future for probably like Generation 10, right? So this is big stuff for us gamers out here. I'm super excited, and I am personally in the market for a new Switch, so this fits the bill. Now for some Pokemon anime news, but this actually relates to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So currently, we're in Pokemon Ultimate Journeys, which has 54 episodes. Currently, at the moment, there are 16 episodes left in this season that will be aired in Japan. There is not enough time left in this year for every episode to come out. The only way that could happen if they do like a bunch of specials where it's like 2, 3, or 4 episodes coming out. But essentially what we're saying here is there is not going to be a Pokemon Scarlet and Violet anime in 2022. It's going to have to come out in early 2023, probably around the February time frame, which sort of actually makes sense to me because they can actually announce the Gen 9 anime at Pokemon Day, which is on February. So Pokemon Day is in February. we get the brand new Scarlet and Violet anime announced then and shown off, probably show off some trailer or something for it. That actually makes a lot of sense to me, but there's going to be no anime spoilers or anything, so we're going to have to wait a while for the anime people out there to get some Scarlet and Violet action. I'm not sure the direction of how the anime is going to go. I know there's a lot of speculation that some people say Ash is going to win the tournament here, and then he's like not going to be the main character anymore. They're going to just use Go. I don't know what's going to happen personally, but I don't think they're going to get rid of Ash, honestly. So we'll just have to wait and see. But that is interesting that one major part of Pokemon Company is not going to be ready for the release date of November 18th. We do know the game's coming out November 18th, and we know that the trading card game will be ready by then too. For our last news item, Riddler Koo actually said Ed Sheeran was going to have something to do with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. If you don't know who Ed Sheeran is, he's a very popular American songwriter and singer, and we don't know what it was at the time, but you know, we had to assume it had to do with a song of some way, shape, or form. Well, we actually got confirmation today that Ed Sheeran is doing a Pokemon song called Celestial, and here's the official art of it. This Pikachu is really funny to me, honestly. It's sort of weird if you like look at the Pikachu upside down. It also has the same type of face too. So that's a little bit weird. Sort of like the art of the Pikachu is a little bit dopey, but I'm a big fan of it. And there's actually a little bit of a teaser of the song. I don't want to get DMCA'd, but there we go. A little bit of it. A little bit weird that he is just playing, you know, like someone shot this video, which I think is funny. He definitely did not shoot this video himself. I don't believe Ed Sheeran owns this many Pokemon plushes at all, but I think this is hilarious. Who knows what this has to do with Scarlet and Violet? Do you think his song is actually going to be in the game? I don't know. That would be really weird. I don't think we've ever had a Pokemon game where we had like a famous like singer songwriter actually have their song in the game. Sure, for the anime, for the movies, sure, you know, for commercials, for album stuff, for things outside of the games, yes. But for this, I don't know. Maybe maybe his song's gonna be using the commercial promoting Scarlet and Violet. I mean, let's be real, guys. There's gonna be a new trailer very soon. I don't think there's gonna be one next week, but I do think there's gonna be a trailer on Wednesday in October. Let me see what date Wednesday is. Wednesday, October 5th. I'm going to make a prediction here. That is when we're going to get our next trailer. Maybe something like Raph II, something like a 1 to 2 minute trailer showcasing like one new Pokemon, maybe like one old or two old Pokemon returning. Nothing major, but I do think they got to spill a little bit more information. So that is my prediction. One new Pokemon being shown at the next trailer and two old ones coming. So a total of 3 interesting things. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you want to see in the next Pokemon trailer? I may make a deeper video on that next week just to see, but right now, that's where my thoughts lie. Lastly, I just want to bring up this piece of fan art that Mad Zygarde drew about the Dark Legendary Quartet. We made a video about it last time, but he now has drawn the Dark Fire type fish, and I love this art. It is absolutely fantastic and phenomenal. So shout out to them. Definitely give them a follow. They definitely deserve it. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video of news, mostly news, no real leaks, but hey, sometimes you got to cover the news, right? Anyways, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out and have a great one.